Sarah was a single white mother who adopted Jamal, a bright and curious 8-year-old black boy. Ever since she brought him home as a baby, she carried a quiet fear about the world's dangers. She held his hand tightly on every walk, fretted when he played outside, and worried about how people might see him. That day, the sun shone warm over their Youngstown neighborhood. For the first time, Sarah let Jamal go play with his friends at the park without her. She stayed home, nervously watching the clock. Hours passed, and then she heard laughter outside. Jamal was already walking back, toy car in hand, waving goodbye to his friends. "What you forget?" she yelled from the porch, spotting him on the corner. "My water," Jamal shouted back with a grin. Sarah chuckled and stepped back inside to fetch his bottle. But on that same street, trouble was stirring. A white teen girl drove by slowly, with 2 older black teens in her backseat. They had been cruising neighborhoods, looking for a Kia to steal. When they spotted one, the teens jumped out. The car's owner, alerted by his door camera, ran out shouting. The teens bolted through yards, just as an unmarked police car rolled down the block. Jamal, unaware of it all, crossed the next street with his toy car. The fleeing teens barreled past him. He stumbled and fell. As he stood up, gripping his toy, an officer chasing the suspects shouted, "Freeze!" In a split second, a tragic mistake was made. The officer fired. Sarah stepped back onto the porch holding Jamal's water bottle, just in time to see her son collapse. The shooting shattered Sarah's world. Some asked why she had adopted a black child, while living in a neighborhood where police tension ran high. At one support meeting, a black mother pulled her aside and whispered, "It's gonna be hard for you. They don't listen to us. Even if you're white, you had a black child. They won't understand until it happens to them." Oddly, Sarah found those words more comforting than anything else. They felt honest. She poured her grief into her studies, finishing her medical assistant certification. 6 months later, she landed a job at an elite private school. Ironically, the same school attended by the children of judges, lawyers, and police officers. Her role was to manage medication for students with mental health needs. She plotted to manipulate some of the students' medication, so by the end of the year, there will be unmanageable children. To be continued.